One of the spiritual powers holding Nigerians down is the spirit of bad leadership. And I know so many of you will think that you're a victim of bad leadership. Meanwhile, you're an accomplice. In fact, if they arrest a bad politician or who is corrupt, they're supposed to arrest some of you who voted and promoted them by ethnicity, tribe, and sentiment alongside with them. I am an advocate of people being involved in politics directly or indirectly, whether he's a pastor or not. And I'll be the one who criticized Tunde Bakare for saying that God told him to be the next president. But I can tell you that the man has stood out among all the pastors I have listened to. The reason is because you will find out that when you are born, you cannot claim that you are born without showing your birth certificate. You cannot say you're a graduate without showing a certificate. You cannot even beat your hand in the chest that you are married without showing a certificate. And all these certificates are issued by government agencies. In fact, when somebody dies, you cannot claim that you lost your parents without a death certificate. You will discover that from birth to death, government certificates are needed to prove things. If this is true, why should you leave politics or government issues in the hand of people? That is why whether you're a pastor or an imam or a babalawo, we all need to be involved in politics. Therefore, I will say, Tunde Bakare, thank you once again for involving in politics and for welcoming Peter Obi in your domain. Watch this video and see what I'm talking about.
Members of all parties. Therefore, I do not point them in the direction of the party, I point them in the direction of nationhood and God. And God Almighty will direct us and He will give us men after His heart. In this season, Nigeria will be delivered from God. Let's welcome Governor Peter Obi.
Outside the church, I always come to church for prayers, for blessings, because for me, power is by grace of God. Power is by grace of God, and He gives it. So when people abuse it, He knows where I stand when it comes to power. If you abuse it, you have abused the grace of God, and you're asking for His cost on your life and probably your family. I don't want to talk about, all I've asked all of you is that this is an election year. Those of us who are leaders, pray for Nigeria. I don't want to talk about Nigeria. I'll talk about it when I'm outside, talking about politics, not in the church, but pray for your country. We have no other country except this one. So we must all pray for it. Pray for your leaders, all of us. Pastor has said it without exception. Because if you are just one or two that is good, all of us are bad. Pray for your leaders. And always touch one thing whenever you pray. That God touch their heart to use public money for public good.